Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is something new I'm trying, so I don't have too many videos yet, but I got a lot of plans for a lot of different videos. Unfortunately in my area there's not too many creative people around here, it seems like. People aren't really interested in making short funny clips or helping me be even cameraman or helping me do really anything, so I'm kind of on my own with it. I've got friends, but they're just not really into that kind of thing. So I'm a little bit on my own. I'm making videos, and I don't want to just put up any old thing. I have all the programs I need to be able to edit clips, and I can even put 3D effects in videos and stuff. But it takes a lot of time, and I guess got to get motivated to do it. So my name's Sean. Welcome to my channel. I call myself the Magic Musician. I also have a little band name for myself, but I'll give that out later. I play music. I do play guitar. I am a singer, and I do know a lot about astrology. I read tarot, and starting to know quite a bit about that stuff. So it's a learning process. But today I just really want to quickly do a quick video about the things that happen in your life when everything is going bad or going to hell, just one thing after another is happening. You would be very, very surprised at how much, by you just talking, the things you say, the things that you even listen to, the people that you're around, and what you believe in your own mind, actually brings quite a bit of that stuff on you. Now granted, there's alignment in the planets. This is a really weird time of year, the way that the planets are. There's a lot of stuff going on for everybody. There's a lot of major change happening for people. There's big transformations in some people's lives, and that could be, getting rid of bad relationships, getting rid of the wrong friends, getting out of the wrong environment. Or even adding something new in, a new job coming in, new friends, maybe new love coming in, new relationships, but getting rid of bad habits even though. There's just so, anything that's not good for you, maybe you're not eating right, anything that is not serving your needs, that is really no longer making you happy or you're really even enjoying. It's starting to become a burden, but you're so used to it you can't really stop it. So there's the universe is kind of pushing us through that, whether we really want to make the change or not. And I highly recommend that we all try to make that change on our own, that we try to get rid of these things that is harming your life. Normally, a lot of times, even if you don't really even mess around with this kind of thing, just your intuition, your gut, the inside, you're going to know what people and what things are not good for you. Deep down, you can really sense what people are really like on the inside. No matter how nice or whatever they give you, money can't buy love, money can't buy trust. No matter what they do for you, they could seem like the nicest person in the world, but what are their intentions in the end? What are they trying to accomplish in the end? And what would they be like once they got it? You got to ask yourself these questions and look further down the line. So your intuition will tell you a lot about what you need to do, what moves you need to make. But if some of you don't want to do that, or you think it's too hard, I've got moves I need to make too. There's major transformation happening in my life as well. So if you're not willing to acknowledge these things and try to move on from them, the universe could put a very difficult situation in order for you to learn and in order for you to get through it, because this is a time of change regardless of really if you decide to or not. So I'm just saying, that could be in a harsh way sometimes, because if there's something that's really bad for you and it's going to be very harmful for you down the road, and the universe is going to try to change that whether you want it to or not, it could be a very tough challenge to go through that change if the universe is forced to put it upon you, itself, instead of you making that change, instead of you trying and making it easy for yourself. I'm talking to me just as much as I'm talking to you. Now, I just wanted to say real quick though, but yeah, just the things that you talk about, how you believe. If you're always saying, oh, I got this bill coming in, I don't have the money, I don't know when I'm going to get the money for it, I don't know, if I'm going to get any more clients, if they're going to send their payments in on time, or if this job's going to hire me, or if I'm going to get the hours, I don't know, I'm waiting for my check, or I got this bill that hit me, my car broke down, I don't know how I'm going to fix it, I don't know where the money's going to come from, or just my car's on its last leg and it could be a matter of time before it blows up, or matter of time before me and this person get in a huge fight, or I know that they're I don't know, you can even just project that onto people, the way you talk about people. Even if they're not that kind of person, by you speaking of a way and maybe being paranoid of something, or just saying out loud of what you think they are. I mean, maybe it could be going on to them and changing them and making them be that way towards you. When you speak that way about your worries and your fears and these things that you don't want to happen, you say, I don't want this, I need this, I want this, I have to have this happen. You would be surprised at how much you are basically putting that on hold. And by saying that, you're not going to get what you want. You're going to end up creating more problems for yourself by believing that way and thinking that way. And I know that sounds ridiculous to some people, and maybe hard to believe that simple words in your own thoughts have any interaction with the events that are happening down the road. But it really does. Trust me, it really does. Like, your energy and the way that you think and what you say is honestly probably, I'd say 85% of the influence of the events that happen later down the road. You bring that on by you talking that way. So I challenge you just to try it. Try it for 2 weeks. What can it hurt? Okay? All right, maybe it doesn't do anything. Maybe it doesn't do any change for you. So what? It's not it's going to waste a lot of your time. And it's going to put you in a better mood. I challenge you to try to think positive. Say good things about yourself. Say that you're not going to worry, that you don't fear this. I'm not saying, to not keep your guard up and to not keep yourself safe, but I'm saying you've got to drop those fears, inhibitions, and that despair, that worry, the stress. Try to just let it go and try to think positive, whether you believe it or not. Whatever you want to happen, no matter how ridiculous it may seem, no matter how far away or how hard it may seem, I really challenge you to really just believe that, even if you don't, just do it. Think it in your mind, and I want you to act like you've already got what you need and what you want. It's on the way. It's in the mail. It's been sent out. It's coming to you. I'm challenging myself with that too. I get up in the mornings. I have a hard time in the mornings when I get up. It takes me a little bit of time to wake up. I am like the exact opposite of how I am now. I don't really want to socialize very much. I'm just kind of grumpy, and it's hard for me sometimes to stay positive, because I just kind of feel, a little sore, a little stiff. So I've been stretching and exercising, and you got to stay hydrated and eat right. A lot of that has a huge difference on the things you put in your body. Whatever you are putting in your body makes a huge difference on how you're going to feel. And stay hydrated. Stay away from the sugar. That's a big problem with me. I love candy. I just do. And it's Halloween time. It's hard. And when you eat a lot of sugar, you get a little tiny happy feeling after you eat it. But then afterwards, it kind of goes away. Then you need more the next day to get that feeling. And then when you wake up in the mornings or just throughout the day, you're going to feel like crap. And it makes stress work worse, much worse. Makes you stress a lot more. Makes you just confused, kind of just confused about everything. Really irritable. Makes you really tired, gain weight. makes you dehydrated. There's so many things. I urge you to look up what sugar can do to your body. So I just urge you to look that up online, and the things you're putting in your body, how you're eating, how much water are you drinking. But that's an important part, but it really has a lot to do with your mind. It really has a lot to do with what you fear, what you're worried about, what you're stressing about at night, why you can't sleep, why you're crying, why are you upset about something. With me, honestly, on the outside of my life, I don't have a lot of super nice things, but I have everything that I could possibly ever want. I'd like a little bit of a bigger TV, but I have everything that I really want. I'm very content with the material stuff, with the financial situation. I mean, of course, everyone wants to make more money, but I'm content. I don't need I'm not asking for this and that and this and that. It's when I get down, a lot of times it's for no reason. I don't even know what necessarily why I'm being down, and then it can just make it to where I stop working on my relationships as much. And it's not like I don't want to. It's just a lot of times I'm the one that has to always reach out to people. And if they would just call me or something, then of course I'd answer whether I feel like crap or not. I love being close to people. So, look to other positive people in your life to help you. Look to other people you can call on the phone that is going to encourage you in these kinds of thinking and listen to you and help you, be there for you. I love to be there for people. I love to listen, I love to talk too, but there are times that I talk a whole lot and then the next day I may just want to listen all day, but I just want to help. I want people to experience peace, and sometimes I feel like I care too much about even the littlest stranger, and I don't even know why. I'll even see just every time I pass a homeless person that needs money, I know they're probably going to go spend it on something, that I don't agree with, but I just want to help them. I don't like to see anybody suffer. I just don't. I know what that feels like, and I just want to help people. So I'm hoping someday that'll be something I can do. So I have plenty of more ideas for videos of things I do want to talk about, and I would really appreciate if you write anything in the comments. If I have time, whatever you're going through, if you do need help with something, if you do need help with positive thinking or a little bit of encouragement, I just urge you to please put something down below, subscribe to my channel, and I've got more videos coming out. I do play music too. I was actually going to start the video with playing a few songs, but I'll wait for another day on that. But I just really want to try to make encouraging videos. But I also want to make videos that talk about a lot of other things. So I may talk about my favorite music and movies and different video games and things to do with astrology and tarot. I may do tarot readings. I may play music. I may talk about stuff going on in the news and the government. There's a lot of different things that I have knowledge about that I stay up on. So, I can pretty much talk about anything. So please, I urge you 2 weeks, think positive. Just believe in the impossible. Believe that your miracles are coming. Do not say one thing about I don't have, or I need, or I want, or there's no way, or I can't do it, or I don't know how this is going to happen, or any of that. Or, can't pay this bill, or don't know where the money's coming from, don't know how this relationship's going to go, I'm miserable. Even when you wake up and I'm so tired, I feel like crap, I'm depressed, man, this day sucks, I don't feel like doing nothing, I'm so lazy, I'm just procrastinating. You're just bringing more of that on you. Sometimes even if you do believe in, okay, well, you're tired, you don't feel good, so you start saying, I have energy, I feel great, I feel great, I feel wonderful, I feel happy. You may still be tired through the day. So it goes hand in hand with what are you putting in your body, how are you taking care of yourself. It's not just the positive thinking. You've got to make positive actions as well. So quit making the wrong decisions. But the positive thinking, I promise you, the thinking, what you say, what you're around, what you believe, it's like 75 to 85% of what happens to you and what brings it on. Manifestation, intention, it's all about that. Pray, meditate. That's like the two biggest things. Like even if you don't believe in God, pray to the stars. Pray, just pray. Look at the universe. Look how glorious the universe is. You don't even have to believe a God is there. But I promise you, the universe has a plan. So just look to that. So much bigger than you. It will help you if you ask, I promise. All right, take care. Go in peace. I love y'all. Thank you.